I will not tell you the history of the Land of Haeth, and all that has happened within. I could, of course. There is a legend hanging on to the lips of every old shrew and buried in every crevice of every stone. I could tell you the tale of the first king of the floating mountain and the demon deal that he struck. I could tell you the tale of the slobbering god and the heaven blade used to kill her. Oh, I could tell you of the lightning dancers and their twirling bodies, or of the north wind god and the one brave mouse who stood against him, or of the death that all dragons feared and faced. But I won't, for it is not my place. After all, it wouldn't make for a good journey if I told you all that right at the start. Instead, let me tell you some things that you will need to know about the Heathland that are true no matter what. The Heath is a beautiful and boundless land, full of life and soul. It is composed of small communities kept separate by vast stretches of wilderness and connected by dirt paths, waterways, and the rare hot air balloon passage. Beauty comes in endless shapes and forms, but everything in this land holds the capacity to be appreciated and admired. Gods and spirits can be found everywhere, from the small and forgotten gods that hide behind rocks and in waves, to the pisking, deal-making crossroads demons, to the great sky gods themselves. The Heath is a land of animal folk. I have seen mousy soldiers, pigeon merchants, squirrel musicians, gecko fishermen, and at least one very distinctive bartending toad. You can't assume much about someone based on their look. Meat eaters are just as likely to be kind as herbivores, and even the smallest mouse can have a lion's heart. While a family might be all the same animal folk, they might also have wildly different appearances, and it's frankly none of your business to inquire. The Heath is full of buggy livestock, pets, and wild creatures. From herds of chubby bumbles to stag beetles the size of houses, striders that dance across water, to carrier moths bringing letters from tower to tower by moonlight. Bugs and animal folk live together in harmony and care. You'll encounter plenty of references to these buggy creatures throughout our Wanderhome, and while they tend to do their best to make clear both their look and their role in Heath, interpret generously and use whatever bugs feel right for your journey. The Heath boasts a widespread culture of hospitality. A traveler arriving to a new town is always going to be able to find some sort of lodging, even if it's sleeping in a barn with some bumbles, and will always be given food and water of some sort. There is a trust within this hospitality. If you hurt or lash out at your hosts, they'll have no problems kicking you out. But if you are kind, and if you mean well, you'll be welcomed with open arms. In the Heath, we'll be meeting people who are fundamentally good. Not everywhere you go in life will this be true. But on our journey, most everyone can be trusted to be kind. The exceptions are the mighty, generals, lords, heroes, soldiers, and all those whose soul has become weighed down with power. While they might still be good, their goodness has been poisoned by struggle. Thankfully, folks of that nature are exceedingly rare nowadays, and most everyone knows to give these lonely conquerors a wide berth. The Hæthland was recently caught in war, but is no longer. There is no violence here. Not anymore.